Vanessa Khan with our Friday, October 16th edition of News in Depth. First up, opposition leader calls on government to regularize squatters. Here is that story.
Success squatters are standing their ground even as Gaisuku continues to pump water on the land in an effort to get them off. Today, opposition leader Joseph Harmon and some parliamentarians visited the area to listen to the cries of the squatters, many of whom have nowhere to call home other than this location.
Get my zinc house there. I already get my zinc house, I ready to move in. But with this lawlessness we're going on with the present government is unacceptable. I am a Guyanese by birth and I want to live right in Guyana here. And I want to live right on this same land where they flood out.
If we need help, we want to be here. We really need some help. We need somebody high authority to come and look into this. Yes. We need help. If we was rich, we want to be here. They go, they come. I want to get shoot and be here. I would have been happy in my house.
It's not nice what we're going through. We have children, and we are punishing the one that we put there, keep treating you like dirt, and it's not fair. We need to be better than this. They're sleeping high, eating high. We don't eat many days, we don't get food. We're fighting for a piece of land and we can't have it.
The sun really going that we can't get this piece of land and they're fighting me down for the land, flooding out, they're out shooting on us like animals. We have to run. My niece said, Auntie, look, they're going to shoot, run. When I was running and I moving to run fast enough from the pellets. But I
have nowhere to move and go. I already told them that about 1 million times. We're moving and go yesterday. They said to bring transportation to move. We asked them move to where. They said anywhere we want to go. But where is anywhere?
The first time I had a thing in front there, I had my daughter with me and then throw tear gas on me. Yeah? Me freaking but talk to them, throw tear gas on me body. Me child said, hello, I had to run away with you. I duck in the water there, the trench I had to duck in. Just for the thing stop on she body. Up to now, me daughter don't want to come back here because of the same thing. She's asked me, police shoot we up again, police shoot we up. It ain't nice, buddy, it ain't nice.
No, I ain't planning on moving because I don't have nowhere to go and go. I ain't got nowhere to live. It's me, my children, I'm alone. All right, about my husband in jail, it's me alone. And it's really hard.
He said it's Gaisuku land and Success is a no-no. They're going to reallocate us to where? To date, we're still waiting.
Well, he has to see.
And now we have to move our stuff. We're asking them where will we take it to?
Because we living here. We living in here right now. Presently, now I underwater.
Harmon said the lands are owned by the government and the state has to bear responsibility for what is taking place at Success.
It is Nissil, whether it is Gaisuku. The fact of the matter is that it is the state. It is the state. And therefore, whatever takes place here, the state has to bear responsibility for it. Whether it's Gaisuku, whether it's Nissil, whether it's Central Housing and Planning, all of them are the state.
Correct.
Right? And so whatever takes place here, it is the state that is responsible for everything that happens here. So I just want you to get that very clear. You don't have to make any distinction between this one, that one, and that one. It's the state. Okay?
Yes,
and so it is really our concern that the state must negotiate with you to find a settlement which allows for regularization. Too many people here have spoken about the problems they have with COVID-19. That they have, just listen, wait now, that they have been thrown out of jobs, thrown out of their homes, and are therefore left homeless, penniless, and according to the lady over there, she got no clothes. So we are going to see as much as we can help with those things that provide some levels of comfort for you. Yes. But insofar as the land is concerned, that we believe that we will have to keep engaging the state to ensure that they have an outcome which is reasonable in the circumstance. You cannot shoot people, you can't flood them out. Those are slave masters' mentality. That's what the slave master did to us, to slaves many years ago when they wanted to get them off of land. So that mentality that is coming back is a slave master's mentality.
On Thursday, The police and squatters were at it once again, with several persons being shot and injured while Gaisuku flooded the land. A security guard attached to Gaisuku was also relieved of a shotgun by 2 men.
More news after this break. Stay with us.
Shh. It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Are you having problems sleeping at night? Well, worry no more. Comfort Sleep mattresses are simply the best. Comfort Sleep provides quality products, factory fresh and better value. With every purchase you make, you become part of our family and help to fulfill the need of the less fortunate. Comfort Sleep, as part of their corporate duty, provides meals for over 500 children in regions 3, 4 and 6, 3 times a week. This, among other charitable events, year-round is part of our mandate. What are you waiting for? Keep the dream going. Be part of this great family. Comfort Sleep, Eccles Industrial Estate, East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-3013 or 233-2657. Email comfortsleep49@gmail.com.
Karibi rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Karibi rice, our people, our rice.
Welcome back. Port Moran Secondary launches online schooling platform. More in this report. President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Light, who's also the head teacher of the Port Moran Secondary School, launches a Google Classroom for the students of the school. Speaking at the launching, Light said the Google Classroom is more reliable and consistent to engage learners.
We were able to use WhatsApp and to some extent the Zoom platform, which has a cost, to engage our learners over time. But we found that what was needed was a more reliable and consistent approach to engaging the learners of this school. And so our teachers worked very hard to ensure that a platform that is accessible by the learners, whether they have Wi-Fi or internet services at their homes, or they can go at a later time at a relative or friend, and the work that will be posted, students can have access. So we found that the Google Classroom was an appropriate setting for the children and the teachers to use.
Light explained that the students would be able to have access to their schoolwork at a later time if they're unable to access the internet at the time of the class.
So I would just like to say this morning that I have the Information Technology Head of Department, Mr. Mahendra Algu, and his team, who were working very hard, and still they are working hard to ensure that our learners are able to access this platform and that our teachers are engaged. We have embarked on training all members of staff. We did that during the course of last week, and we also had a training session for the students, and we plan to have an engagement with our parents tomorrow, and all of this was done virtually. So today we will have a demonstration as to using our smart board as to how the Google Classroom can be accessed and some of the features.
So ensure that your email is there when you sign in to the classroom. So these are all the classes that I've been a part of.
One thing I must add here, we know that
students don't have internet access readily available. With the Google Classroom, the materials posted there, and whenever they have internet access, they can go through the work and submit.
And it remains in the order that the teacher sets it. So if you're using probably a hotspot somewhere, you could go over once a week, twice a week, and you download the work, you get it done.
He said the teachers were also trained before the launch of the Google Classroom. He noted that the school was able to register to purchase a domain for students and teachers to have face-to-face discussions. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, the doors of schools have been closed. Melissa Khan, News in Depth.
Range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Karibi Rice. From the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Karibi Rice, our people, our rice.
This was the scene this afternoon at Success as heavily armed police descended on the squatting area shortly after Gaisuku security was relieved of a shotgun by two men. The man told police that the men placed cutlasses to his neck, then proceeded to take his phone and cash he had in his pocket, and then took the shotgun he was carrying at the time. The security guard was at the time manning the pump which was discharging water into the fields in an effort to get the squatters off the land. Several squatters were shot by the police with rubber bullets and pellets after setting fire to debris and refusing to move.
And how old are you?
15. We went down there and they started bust off a set of shots at we, and they're running down some people along at the back down there shooting behind them too.
I just know I've been sleeping, ma'am. Okay, the police come, they got a shooting. Me move from a building. I there right here, I live here. And unless the government could provide a place for me, I'm not moving.
He end up walking back for go back.
And them start shooting.
All we out, bow, bow. And I run, I fall down with my child in my hand. A man pulled me in the corner and said, come sit down and eat this metal share this. So, right? And the police come, cuss him up, come out.
We want to be happy in our home living. We don't have nothing. That's why we be squatting at the back here.
You get shot?
Yeah, I got 2 shots. One in my hand and one in my foot. We need help at the back here. Next Negro lady, she got shot from the top to the bottom. She washing with blood going. She gone to the hospital because she got over 14 bullets. We don't have a life. We's not dog or cat. We's human, just like the president them. They're living happily in their house when the night come. We have nowhere to go. I pay $60,000 a month, right? I can't even afford it.
Several persons were detained by the police as the lawmen continued to comb the area in search of the men who escaped with a gun. The lawmen were seen searching the backlands of several of the nearby communities, but up to news time, the lawmen were not able to locate the weapon.
And that has brought us to the end of our news for tonight. For these and other stories, visit our website at rdproductiongy.com or our Facebook and Instagram page at Royce and Drakes Production. On behalf of our news team, thank you for joining us and join us again Monday for more news. Good night.